Okay, so, you know, these children's sermons give me fresh material every single week. And so there's a free lunch riding on this. If you can get the correct answer, I will take you to lunch. What did the pastor think when she said, what does everybody need? And then she quickly said it and qualified and changed her question a little bit. But what was I already thinking when she said, what does every person need?
Jesus.
Okay, that's a good answer, but that's not the right one. That's a good answer, though. What was the pastor? You got to remember who you're talking about.
Fried chicken.
That's a good answer, too, but in the ballpark. Any other? Come on, you get a free meal out of this if you can get it.
Prayer?
What?
Prayer?
I thought you said hair, and I said, I know it's going, but I don't pray about it. No.
Prayer Wednesday.
No, not prayer. Not that one either. These are good answers.
Rest.
Rest? That's a good one too. Boy, you guys got better answers. Now, my answer is good, but not anywhere near as good as these ones. What about you guys over here?
Faith.
Faith? These are all better answers than mine.
Pizza. Love.
Pizza's close. Love? Yeah, come on now.
Food.
Any final guess before I just give the answer away and I just treat myself to breakfast or lunch, sometime in the next week?
Seahawks. Win for the Seahawks.
No, I would like that.
Confession.
No, not confession.
A donut.
No, not a donut. What was that?
Ham.
What?
Ham.
Pam?
Ham.
Oh, ham. I do like ham too, but no, not ham. So you guys that are throwing out food things are in the exact right ballpark. Anybody that hasn't made a guess yet? You already said pizza.
Bacon.
No, not bacon either.
Close.
Anybody that hasn't made a guess, a free lunch is riding on this.
Steak.
Nope, but a good guess.
Home.
Nope, not spam either.
Coffee. Water.
No, not coffee, not water. Okay, I'm going to tell you exactly what I thought when she said that everybody needs this. And immediately what came to my mind was an open-faced chili burger.
You're nuts.
Best kind of chili burger there ever is. Open-faced, patty on each side, covered in chili with diced up onions and lots of cheese sprinkled on top. Right? Isn't that what everybody needs?
Everybody doesn't need that.
So, anyway, that's where my mind went when she said, so I'll give you one quick story before we get going.
Weird.
When I was a young fellow, my favorite restaurant was Hawks Prairie Motor Inn. It's right next to the garbage dump. It's a strange place to put a restaurant. But Thurston County garbage dump was right there. I don't know how many acres it was. Just a huge place. It had been the dump my entire life, so it was huge. Hawks Prairie was right next to it. Hawks Prairie is where I had my first, best, open-faced chili burger. So when I had a date when I was a young Jedi, and Hawks Prairie was far in the county for where I grew up on the other end of the county. But when I had a date, I took her to Hawks Prairie, and I got myself an open-faced chili burger, and then I'd just slather it with Tabasco sauce, and it would just be wonderful, and I would see how she responded. And if she wasn't like, man, that's awesome, well, we probably weren't meant for each other. Now, I told you guys about Stephanie and Tabasco, right? I don't know what date this was, but it was fairly early. And did I bring it or did we bring it? Anyway, we had Pizza Hut. And so I went to her house, and opened up this Pizza Hut, and she pulls out a brand new bottle of Tabasco sauce. And then she takes herself a little piece, you know how girls are, they're very dainty and all that. She puts one little piece on her plate. And then she grabs this Tabasco sauce like somebody who has never witnessed or seen, smelled, or tasted it, and just starts going like this. And I'm looking at her like, ooh, this is the right girl. And then I'm thinking, this girl has no idea what she's doing. And so I didn't say nothing. I took my Tabasco, put a moderate amount on, and I waited. I only let her take one bite. And I was like, listen, stop. I know that this is not normal for you. And meanwhile, she is sweating bullets. She got tears coming down her face. She's crying. Tabasco will make it will make you suffer if you're not used to it. And she is suffering just an unmitigated disaster. I only let her take one bite. I said, stop, put it down. You don't have to eat that. I said, this is the right girl. This is the right girl. So,